So hello guys, today I want to talk about something that came to us during COVID. It's called VPN or Virtual Private Network. When we started working from home, one of the things our IT guys were doing is to install VPNs for us so that one, we are able to access our systems or our core systems from the office when we are at home. Number two, we were able to be secure such that our work systems were secured and they could not be hacked, and we were able to access online content with a lot of privacy. So that is what VPN entails, and we are going to talk in details about it here. So kindly walk with us, and by the end of this video you will have seen why you need a VPN. So what are the functions of this VPN that we are talking about? Number one is encryption. When you are using your core system, maybe you are working from home and you are accessing your core system at work. Maybe say you are an accountant or a QuickBook. VPN is able to scribble your content such that even a hacker cannot know what you are actually accessing. Even when you are online, nobody can be able to know what you are actually accessing. So VPN is able to hide the content, the kind of content you are accessing. Number two is anonymity. It hides your identity such that nobody can be able to know who is online or who is accessing this particular core system online. So it protects your identity. And number three, it bypasses geo restrictions. What that means is you can be working here in Kenya but accessing content that is usually restricted here in Kenya. For example, there is some content even using apps like the movie apps that we use. We are not able to see some content that the US people can be able to see. But using a VPN, you are able to bypass those restrictions and you are going to access everything. For example, that Netflix is offering their clients in the US, you are able to access it when you are here. So it bypasses that geo restriction. And number four and finally is that you will be secure when you are using public Wi-Fi. Remember, if you don't have a VPN, please don't try to log into public Wi-Fi. You can be hacked very easily. Your bank details can be hacked and stolen, and you can lose your money just like that. Or your content online, your social media accounts can be logged in very easily. But when you are using VPN, my friend, you are safe. So these are the 5 factors that you should consider before you install a VPN or when you are making a decision on which VPN to install. Number one is security and privacy. Look at the policy of that service provider on security and privacy. Look at their encryption and privacy policies. Number two is speed. You will need a VPN that is going to help you to access your content very fast. It processes very fast, and one of the factors to consider is how many or how well are their servers distributed worldwide. So it enhances the processing speed. Number three is cost. Ensure that you go for pocket friendly or a VPN that you can be able to afford. Remember, the fact that it is cheap doesn't mean it's compromised. So that's very important because cost is everything. So as we have said, you make a decision depending on your need, your speed, user-friendly interface, your privacy needs. Then how do you install this VPN? I will talk about 3 methods. If you are using a laptop or a computer, if you are using a MacBook or a Windows supported computer, you go to your service provider's website, for example, NordVPN or Express. Then from there, you are going to create an account on your own, and you are going to subscribe to the plan that is affordable to you, and you are going to launch and use. If you are using a mobile device like Android or even iPhone for that matter, this is what you are going to do. For iPhone, you are going to go to the App Store, download the VPN that you have chosen, or you go to Google Play Store if you are using an Android phone. Then you are going to download the app that you want. then you are going to create an account, and then from there you will be free to use that network after the subscription. Finally, if you are using a router, some routers support, or some Wi-Fi routers support VPNs. So if yours is one of them, and you can choose, for example, Express VPN, it is compatible with routers. So you need to go to the browser of your router, and you are going to configure the VPN with your router using the router's setting, and from there you'll be able to launch and save the settings, and from that time you will be secure when you are using that router. Some of the VPNs that you can download, number one is NordVPN. It's one of the most user-friendly VPN. Number two is Express VPN. It's also very secure, a good interface, and 24 hours, 7 days in a week support. The third one that you can use is called the CyberGhost. It's also user-friendly, it's cheap, and it has a very good interface, and it's very easy to use. So those are the 3 recommendations that I can make. So if you are an individual, if you are a small business or a large organization, a VPN is a must-have. You have no excuse, because we need to secure ourselves online. We are here to support you. We are your digital partner. We are going to help you to subscribe to a plan, and from there we will make sure that you are comfortable and that you are fully secure. So contact us with the contacts below, and we will be there to support you. Remember, we are Carotex Computers. We are your digital partners. Thank you.